Part 2, Shlok number 31. Jati Desh Kala Samaya Nav Chinna Sarvabhauma Mahavratam. These unbroken by time, place, purpose, and caste rules are universal great woes. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. These practices non killing, truthfulness, non stealing, chastity, and non receiving are to be practiced by every man, woman, and child, by every soul, irrespective of nation, country, or position. Part 2, Shlok number 32. Shoch Santosh Tapaha Swadhyayeshwar Pranidhana Ni Niyamaha. Internal and external purification, contentment, mortification, study, and worship of God are the niyamas. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. External purification is keeping the body pure. A dirty man will never be a yogi. There must be internal purification also. This is obtained by the virtuous name in 1.33. Of course, internal purity is of greater value than external, but both are necessary, and external purity without internal is of no good. To Shlok number 33. Vitark Badhane Prati Paksh Bhavanam. To obstruct thoughts which are inimical to yoga, contrary thoughts should be brought. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. That is the way to practice the virtues that have been stated. For instance, when a big wave of anger has come into the mind, how are we control that? Just by raising an opposing wave. Think of love. Sometimes a mother is very angry with her husband, and while in that state, the baby comes in and she kisses the baby. The old wave dies out and a new wave arises. Love for the child that suppresses the other one. Love is opposite to anger. Similarly, when the idea of stealing comes, non stealing should be thought of. When the idea of receiving gifts comes, replace it by a contrary thought. Part 2, Shlok number 34. Vitarka Hinsadaya Kritkaritanu Modita Lobh Krodh Moh Purvaka Mridyu Madhyadi Matra Dukha Jnanant Phala Iti Prati Paksh Bhavanam. The obstructions to yoga are killing, falsehood, etc., whether committed, caused, or approved, either through avarice or anger or ignorance, whether slight, middling, or great, and they result in infinite ignorance and misery. This is the method of thinking the contrary. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. If I tell a lie or cause another to tell one, or approve of another doing so, it is equally sinful. If it is a very mild lie, still it is a lie. Every vicious thought will rebound. Every thought of hatred which you may have thought in a cave even is stored up and will one day come up to you with tremendous power in the form of some misery here. If you project hatred and jealousy, they will rebound on you with compound interest. No power can avert them. When once you have put them in motion, you will have to bear them. Remembering this will prevent you from doing wicked things. Shlok number 35. Ahimsa pratisthayam tatsannidho vair tyagaha. Non-killing being established in his presence, all enmities cease in others. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. If a man gets the ideal of non-injuring others, before him even animals which are by their nature ferocious will become peaceful. The tiger and the lamb will play together before that, yogi. When you have come to that state, then alone you will understand that you have become firmly established in non injuring.